So this is the continuation of aquarium fish keeping topic, and in this topic we'll study the accessories which are used for fish keeping. So the important accessories when you maintain an aquarium in the home, so they are hood or lid, and aquarium stand, the lighting devices, heating devices, aquarium filters, chemical, mechanical and biological type of filters. So let us see one by one. Hood or lid. So this is the structure which is going to cover your aquarium, right? So uh, of course it is used for protection, so something will not fall into the aquarium, so it will see that it is going to protect the water of the aquarium. But not only the protection, it is mainly there for the ornamental purpose. So they come in different designs, different shapes, etc. So it actually increases the beauty or look of the aquarium, right? So hood or lid serves two purposes. One is it is going to cover the aquarium, and then it's going to increase the beauty of the aquarium. And another advantage of this hood is it is also going to house the light, which can be used in the night or day also, so that also increases the visibility or the look of the aquarium. So if it is a tabletop aquarium, we are going to keep it on a table, or if it is large sized aquarium, then we need a stand. So the stand comes in different shapes, sizes, or also it may be made up of different materials. So depending upon the shape and size of the aquarium, you need to select a suitable stand. So either it is made up of wood or metal or the plastic material according to the need. So aquarium stands propose two uh, things. So they are going to hold this aquarium, and it can be used as a multi-purpose structure. So lighting devices include the artificial light, right? So which will increase. So the aquarium appears very beautiful if you put on a light, but see that the light is not going to irritate or it is not going to disturb the fishes. So this is about the lighting devices. And then heating devices. In some parts of the world where the temperature is very cold, you may have to install a heating device to maintain ambient temperature of the aquarium. But in country like India, we rarely need this device. Then aquarium filters. So it is very important because the water of the aquarium, it gets uh, many type of uh, substances are going to be released into the water, either the waste materials from the fishes or dust or other things. So it has to be kept clean. So there are different types of filters. So there are some filters which are just mechanical. So what they do is they just filter out the dust part and they keep the water clean. And there are some which use chemicals to keep the water clean and free of germs and other parasites. So in the same way, some biological type of filters are also there. So the use of filter, it depends upon the type of fishes you are rearing and other things. So in most of the cases, a mechanical filter is enough to maintain the cleanliness of the water. So to continue with the accessories of the aquarium, other important accessories include aerators, then feeding ring, ornamental plants, siphon tube, and nets. Now, out of these, aerators, they are the most important type of accessories. They are necessary because what we are providing in an aquarium is an artificial aquatic condition. In a real situation, in a wild situation, the fish is actually swimming in a very big lake, river, or stream. So where there is a lot of water and there is no problem with the dissolved oxygen. The fishes, they have to get oxygen from the water in the dissolved form. And in the aquarium, there are two limitations. One is the water which is available in the tank is very less. So proportionately, the amount of dissolved oxygen is less. And what we do is, in a small aquarium, compared to the wild condition, the density of fishes is more. So we are going to keep more fishes in a small place. So in the aquarium, we maintain many fishes, and therefore the need for oxygen is more. So therefore, we need to install aerators. So the artificially we have to mix oxygen in the aquarium water. So for that, the aquariums, the aerators are used. So these aerators are dipped inside the water and they are kept. They need electrical supply, and what they do is by pumping. Okay, so they will dissolve the oxygen into the water. So it is one of the very important accessories of the aquarium. Then feeding ring. So when we put the food, so it will disperse throughout the aquarium surface, or it may dip into the water. So to avoid the dispersal of food, so we can install a feeding ring like this. So and the food, we are going to keep it inside, and the fishes will come here and they take the food. So it will achieve keeping the surface clean. Then ornamental plants. uh, Ornamental plants increase the appearance, or they increase the beauty of the aquarium. There are two methods. We can put the artificial ornamental plants, like the made up of plastic materials. When we put the artificial ornamental plants, the maintenance will be very less. But we can also maintain the real ornamental plants inside the aquariums. It needs more skill and more dedication to maintain ornamental plants. But when we maintain the real ornamental plants inside the aquarium looks more beautiful. Okay. Then siphon tube. So this is the structure which can be used to suck the water. We regularly need to change the aquarium water, and for that a siphon tube is going to be used. The nets, whenever we need to change the water or to remove one fish for when we are cleaning the aquarium. So for such purposes, we are going to use the nets, either to remove the fish from the tank or to remove some other material from the tank. We are going to use the nets. And selection and introduction of aquarium fishes. When we set up an aquarium, then we think of introducing some fish, and in the aquarium we always want to maintain beautiful fishes. So we want our aquarium to look beautiful. So how to select the suitable fishes, how to select the best fishes for our home aquarium? There are some points which we need to consider. It is essential to take the following precautions while selecting the aquarium fishes. Healthy fishes should be taken from the reliable sources. So when we purchase, the ornamental fishes, we have to purchase from somebody who grow them and who supply them or who sell them. So it is better to get it from a reliable source who sells healthy fishes, the fishes which are not infected by some other pathogens. So before we buy the fishes, it is better to observe the behavior of the fish, because the fish which are very active and uh, the body form which is correct, that indicates the healthness or health of the uh, fish. So such healthy fish must be selected for our aquarium. Then no sign of sluggishness should be visible in the fishes. If the fish which you go and which you are trying to purchase, if it is sluggish, if it is showing sluggish behavior, then you should avoid buying it. Fishes should be disease free with no infection of fungus or other parrots. So It is difficult to find out whether a fish is infected or not. But as I told you in the first point, if you have to look for two things. One is you purchase the fishes from a reliable source who always sells good fishes. And second thing is, before you buy a fish, you observe the behavior and activity of the fish. Then it will uh, help. It will tell you about its the condition. Okay. Then selected species should be compatible to each other. So this is very important. What we have to consider is the fishes which we are going to keep together in a same aquarium, they must be compatible, because there are some species which don't live together, right? So such fish should be avoided. So by experience, and the person who sells the fish, he may be able to tell you what are the species which can be kept together in an aquarium. So such fish must be purchased. The size of all fishes kept to be kept in an aquarium should be uniformity. In uniformity, that means it is better to purchase. It is better to put the species of fishes which grow equally, which achieve same size, body size. If one fish becomes too big and another fish species is too small, there are chances that the big fish may attack or eat the small fish. Okay. Then fishes housed in aquarium should be attractive and brilliantly colored. So that is the main purpose of maintaining an aquarium, right? So the fishes must be attractive and brilliantly colored. So it is better to purchase the brilliantly colored and attractive fishes to maintain them in the aquarium. While bringing the fishes from aquarium shop, they should be properly packed in well oxygenated polythene water bags at the normal temperature. So the transportation, while transporting the fish from the place where you buy them, and when you are transporting them to your house, you take care about its proper packaging and transportation. So once you put the fish in the aquarium, the other maintenance things which you have to take care of are suitable water, cleaning of aquarium, sufficient oxygen, correct water temperature, and correct feeding. So these are the points which must be uh, given importance when you are maintaining an aquarium in your home. So suitable water. Uh, so you must know which type of fish you are maintaining in your aquarium. Most of the time we maintain freshwater fishes in our aquarium. So you have to use the fresh water. If you are maintaining marine fishes, then you must use the marine water source in your aquarium. Then the water composition of the water, I mean the chemical composition. So you must be very careful about getting the water. If you are getting it from the borewell or some other source like pond, river, etc., see that it is not going to kill or it is not going to harm the fishes which you are maintaining in your aquarium. Cleaning of aquarium. So because of the algal growth and the fecal matter of the fishes which is released continuously, the aquarium keeps on getting dirtier. So the regular cleaning of aquarium is very important. And because we are maintaining the aquarium for the beauty purpose, we must keep it clean so that it appears good. So regular cleaning of aquarium is one of the important part of the maintenance of aquarium. So sufficient oxygen, as I told you, you must always monitor the aquarium oxygen level. There is no need for maintaining any instrument to measure the oxygen level. You just observe the behavior of the fishes. So if most of the fishes are coming to the surface and they are gulping the air, then it is an indication that the water is not having sufficient amount of oxygen. So you must maintain an aerator in the aquarium. So the aerator will help in maintaining sufficient oxygen levels in the aquarium water. Correct water temperature. So in some places there is no need to worry about the water temperature, because if the room temperature is ambient, Okay, so for example, in our country, in most of the places, the temperature, the room temperature is not so severe, either not too hot or not too cold. So the ambient temperature is good. But in some places where the temperature is too low or too hot, especially if the temperature is too low, uh, uh, if it is less than zero, etc., then you have to uh, use some methods of maintaining the correct water temperature. Then correct feeding. Remember, this is very important. Feeding right type of food and right quantity of food at right intervals of time is very, very important. So you love your fishes, that doesn't mean you go on giving the food throughout the day. So it is going to harm the fishes. So a correct feeding method has to be followed. So these are some of the points which you have to remember